What's the deal, y'all? Yeah, well, what would have happened if I fell, bruh? Imagine I'm over there on the floor. Fuck, can't even lift my arm. You guys can't even call nobody. A lousy group of friends. The hell? Ooh. We going up from here. Just had some really good shit. Besides the weed. What up, Mateus? Please update your journal. What do you mean? My journal be journaling. Touching 2K this week. If you remember 2 weeks ago on a Sunday before market opened, say you're gonna see a gap, and we might be here if I say it, looking at all-time highs. Shh, don't tell nobody. And we fucking literally snapped 200 pips up off the open and have not looked back. Had more buys last night after stream. They ran for about 30 pips, 40 pips, and then took me out. I didn't close anything. Oh, that's right. Chat, our favorite vegetable is speaking right now. That's right. That's crazy. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, he's got an 8 p.m. war speech. What loss today? You can take a loss today. We didn't have a trade today. Statistically, nations start wars on weekends to avoid until Monday. You know what? Statistically, all or most of the volatile news for the week, like the most volatile news, gets dropped on Friday after 6 p.m. When the work week's out, you have the weekend cruise coming in, and it gets lost in the weekend Sunday paper or whatever it is, right? But if you look at it historically, that's when the biggest news tends to get dropped. Did we just flip here on the hourly? Yeah, I was looking for buys there. A lot of range. Maybe if we had this bottom wick entry, because then we'd be sitting pretty right now. I was looking for a steeper bottom wick near the lows here. That was fake for not pulling up to the Asian session. I know. Lousy partner. No positions today. Well, you know what? Let's do a breakdown. Hold on, we're over here staring at it. So we're obviously really bullish. We've reached this resistance area, but you know what? I do not give a. I'm still bullish. I'm still looking for highs and for more buys, but let's see what happens. So it's possible we can get sells. I mean, there's range to play. It doesn't mean we're going to drive all the way down. Just realize what range you're playing. But there's plenty of range to come down here as well. Ooh, maybe that was a top wick on the 5. Come down. It'd be interesting how this hourly closes. Because it might close bear and then we might get a seller replay. Let's just mark things up. Exterior strong resistance. I think my issue is this was on the move down overall, which these levels held, but on the move up, what tends to hold? Just looking for a few areas of interest, and the last time we drove up, really drove up like we're driving right now, which is most likely what we're mirroring. These are the areas we saw, right? We topped out at 88, came back down, grabbed more liquidity, which is what I think is happening here right now. What up, Jay? Right, so right now we're having this drive up here. I'm gonna look for some rejections off of here to continue the drive up. So if we can break this previous hourly low, I would love to fill the range up. If we don't, I'm still bullish up until 88. We want a smaller time frame closure above this high that we made, and once we can do that, we'll look for some buys. 78.8. What's going on, chat? What's the deal? What's up, mods? Can we get some chiller music?
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
hell is tuk tuk? Hold on a second. Chat. Needs to take down Wix 9. You're right, Sugar Bear. Yo, I don't know. These things are fire. By the way, chat, you like this atmosphere I got set up over here? These dim romantic lights, or should we have the lights on? Dim is cool. I like dim too. Yo, anyway, I was gonna say, you guys ever had this? This is delicious right here. Some Turkish delight. These are delicious. Like honey and like pistachios and honey. These things, little like jelly things. They're so good. Whatever call you want. It's like we own a Turkish delight. Yo, this Turkish delight is delicious. It's delightful. You must try baklava. I love baklava. I get that all the time. About to have this Thursday night chat. I stepped away. Well, first, find this little machine. And then I wanted to see how Gramps would end the speech. I had a side bet going that he forgets. Like, he stumbles and forgets something during the speech. Like, he goes off onto a story and just forgets it. But I lost. Didn't happen. He was pretty good on prompter today. He did pretty well. Your voice is too low. Hmm? Anyway, what is this on screen? This shit off screen. There's a song for volume, yeah. It's come and gone. Freaking down here, huh? So here's my thinking. I'm thinking this is pulling back into the weekend. And so here's the expectation, right? They're expecting it's a big holiday for the Israelis, for the Jewish population, right? So I believe they're waiting till the holiday's up to enter Gaza, right? So if they're waiting, the markets are just probably pulling back for more combat news, for more world news, for something crazy to happen. So my thinking is that over the weekend, over a couple of days, wild shit always goes down, right? It's weird how it always happens at that time, right? So my thinking is we're gonna open massively bullish, especially if Israel starts any kind of action on Sunday, right? I'm thinking we're gonna be flying up. So even if you have entries now and you see drawdown over the weekend, I'm probably not even gonna close positions if we take buys and if we see drawdown. I'm gonna end up holding them. I believe we're headed to all-time highs. Wix needs to get a betting app. Yeah, I need some side bets. Yes, it is, Nate. It's bad for you. Chat, we're not gonna argue about what happened where, though. There's gonna be no politics in here, but please be educated when you do speak on it, right? That's it. Just so you don't sound stupid. But other than that, this isn't a political channel. We're traders. Our job here is to be able to interpret the environment, right? Political landscape, the financial landscape, and try to see how it's going to reflect here on the charts. Because we fucking talk politics in here right now. Shit. It's breaking out over here. There's going to be a lot of pull up pussy boy going on across the chat. So, take it easy. You're all traders, so keep it out of the chat. Yo, keep that. Mods got free reign today. You wanna bring politics in here? Mods will. It'll be. We don't care for friendly fire today. Mods patrolling the chat right now like it's a border. Pull up, Wicks. Drop your addy. Right near the beach, boy. Come through, Sugar Bear. Let's talk about Monica's loot. What the fuck? Yeah, people are too young here for that. They don't understand. I did not. Yo, do you guys follow this dude? Fuck, I was gonna shout him out on Instagram. It's the white boy that sounds Jamaican. Oh, it sounds Jamaican. He is Jamaican. He starts telling the story of him going to the zoo with his wife, and then they got a monkey, and then he came home, and then he wake up in the morning after like having a wild night with his wife, and it wasn't the wife, it was the monkey. He was like, me don't even have a wife. Yo, I was just dying right before stream started. That was so funny. I did not have sexual relations with that monkey. Yeah, dude looking at him like, nah, man, weed is no good for you, man. That shit'll do it to you. Cloud your head. Oh, right here, right here. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, but it's alright. I'll delete it later.
Of course.
Oh, why can't I rewind it?
Of course.
Can't burn weed again. Yo, all gone, bro. Yo, all gone, bro.
Bro, you know something there, bro?
You burn weed?
Of course.
Can't burn weed again, you know.
Why?
Me there burn some high grade weed.
Yeah.
And brother, I start to see things.
Yeah, you start sitting.
As in hallucinations.
Yeah.
Me just say, alright, me just go relax, take my wife, me
Yeah.
go Hope Zoo. Me just go look on the monkey them or
Yeah,
pet
just
a
one day I'ma
donkey.
go up. Alright.
Pet the donkey.
You know the next thing now, me take my wife, we go home.
Yeah.
All night, me I give her some hot fuck.
Yeah.
Foot in the ear, leg turn over, back bend up, everything.
Back shot, everything.
Yeah, man. But check this now.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning, I see how the devil wicked.
Yeah.
Cause when me look beside me, and my wife that in the bed, you know.
Eh.
But I the same monkey from the zoo. Yeah. So
You
no.
shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't do that.
I realize, say, hold on there. I don't have a wife.
Yeah.
Me never married yet. Yo, how go on, bro?
You know some of there, bro.
You born with
He said you shouldn't do that though. Oh shit. Yeah, I follow him on the gram. Gideon, that's right, that's his name. So may not have a wife. That dude looking at it like, hold on. Alright, 30 just closed here. Oh, low here. Let's see if we can get a top wick. Maybe we can take some sells. Yeah, if we can tap 1975 335 here. Ooh, is it gonna flip? So I don't know, it might flip on the hourly. The way it came up here. Out of nowhere. Goes below everything, huh? Except here. What are you doing? 15 just opened up too. I want to take a cellular chat, but with the hourly looking like this, with that wick to fill to the upside, it's very difficult for me to take a buy here. We would have to come down, create some lower lows. There's a monkey up under the bed. Yeah, guys, funny. Short 1982, shall I keep it? You should keep the profits that you've made since then. So you figure if this was gonna flip, as soon as the 5 tapped this area, it should have just flipped, but it didn't. So you have 1 minute for the 5 to close here. Close is bullish here. I don't know, the 15's still open, but let's see. I want to drive out of this little range here, whether up or down. Oh, hold on a second. It's Swift's 12. What's up? Give me 1 sec. The kid wants mac and cheese. Give me a sec, chat. I've been good, son. You want to wave? You want to say hi? No? Since when? Wave. One wave. Let's do one wave. Wee. Hold on. Alright, give me 1 sec, chat. I gotta go make some real quick mac and cheese. Hold on. Apologies, Dad. I'm on daddy duty tonight. They're alone with me, so they're just like roaming around me. Me and the kids got the whole city locked. But yeah, drop a like while you're waiting. Coming up on the last 20 of this 4 hour. Sort of printing side by side on the smaller time frame. Interesting new range formed. I mean, we're still in the middle of this higher time frame range. I want to see 6-9 again. After that, yeah, after that maybe 6.6.3 here. 6.9 or 6.6.3. 6.5. Oh, now it's coming back down. Did a mistake? What the hell did you do? Everybody makes mistakes, not a big deal. Not supposed to do that though. I see Marcus doesn't work for US residents. Yeah, unfortunately not. I've heard nothing but good things about him. Doodles, welcome to the show. Mi amigo, my friend, live from the hospital. Is that apple flavor? No, this is Kika kiwi. It's kiwi flavored. I think kiwi pineapple, something like that. Chat, this stream is already flagged for that video. Maybe reterrace a bit deeper. Yes, I always love to reterrace. You at the gym today? Yes. 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 I did arms today, but I did the gym and I didn't do the gym because I did exactly half probably of what I did. I did 4 sets. 4 sets. I did 4 different exercises, right? Typically I do like 8 or 10. But I had to run because I was on daddy duty. Arms for you too? Nice. Still good just for the consent. Yeah, I got a pump still. Anyway. What's the deal with? Well, you know, same shit, different toilet seat. You know how we do. Ooh. Jay Good in the Zooms. Where you been, bruh? Yeah, DD. Daddy duty. I'm in some DD right now. Taking too. I mean, right now we kind of have the motion playing out the other way, right? Bearish because closure, drive above, closure, back below, respect. Right? Respect of this area with this candle. So you would figure you make a top wick and come down. But this candle right here doesn't have a bottom wick, so it gets really difficult. Nice job, baby. Good job. Kids right in here. We ate. We ate. Yes, I know. I know. I know. I'm flipping. It's flipping tape, yo. Could you explain why you think we would tap 88? I did already. But we can go back and do it again. Getting better, bro, at the gym now. Trying to get right. Dialysis 3 days a week drains my energy and finger. Dialysis. Hold on. Can you get off dialysis? You is it right? You can't get off dialysis. Is that for the rest of your life? Or you can? Your kidney not working, right? Are you on a transplant list? My pops is on that list. Been type 1 diabetic since 93. Yeah, but you should have been on the list for a long time. Because it's like a long wait. It's like 5 years. Yeah, man. Hope everything works out, brother. I didn't know you were getting onto the house. That's fucking crazy. You're young enough to actually, you know, live till you get a transplant. And yeah, you're healthy otherwise, so you're young enough to get a transplant. To get there, you should be fine. If you're getting healthy now, then you should be fine for the transplant. Everything's just a matter of time, right? And then after that, hey, the sky's the limit. Oh yeah, so what I was gonna say, I forgot. Stop, man. Conversation. Why we're gonna see 1988. So let's go back to the hourly here. Well, let's go back to the 4-hour first. Right? So what I see is this drive here, right? Which is us mirroring this drive here. Right? So far, this is where we got, but let's go to this area now. Let's drop down to the hourly. You guys see it right there? So this is the last time we came up. Do you see where I got that area from now? Right there, 88.20, because the last time we drove straight up through this range, this is where we topped out. Yeah, there was some rejection before we got there. But look, we wicked to it, then we came down, closed, added below it, and then we drove back down to 6.9. So as we're driving up here, we might tap 6.9, but we might not. We might get a strong bullish closure here on the 4. We're looking for a bottom wick, and then we're looking to tap 88.289. Go back to the current times. And now we got 7 minutes left for this hourly closure, and we've gone nowhere on this hour. 30 looking like it's gonna flip. We still got 7 minutes, so let's see what happens. What if the 4-hour closes bearish? Depends on how bearish. Strong bearish, weak bearish. We'll see. Because now, if the 4-hour closes bearish, it'll really depend where. And then it'll also depend on how the next 4-hour opens up. Because if it opens up with the bottom wick first without ever creating a top wick, I believe we'll have to retest these highs and come up to 88 before we reject. But if we end up coming up first, we can start looking for sells at 88. You said, was there any advice when it comes to lot size? I find that when I trade with a small lot size, you don't need me. You need to get out of your own damn way, man. Look, go with a smaller lot size. If you're confident in your positions, let them play out. If you're not confident in the position, don't let it play out, but go with a smaller lot size. There's no rush to get to anywhere. And you'll find that a lot of times rushing in these situations will have the opposite effect. It'll set you back further. It shouldn't be about confidence, it should be about your comfort level when it comes to money. Confidence should only play a role when it comes to your setups, your positions. So you should be confident in your positions. And if you're not confident, don't take the trade. I mean, it's easy to say all these things, right? But for every person that asks me something similar, right? Like I'd say maybe 1 out of every 10 will listen. Like, oh yeah, in one ear, out the other. It's just, it wasn't for the sake of getting an answer from me. It was for the sake of actually asking a question here on stream, right? But I hope it was for the sake of my answer, and it sticks with you. It's the hard bit. Money brings emotion. That's right. So keep emotions out of it. Lower your lots. For the 4-hour close. So just keep trading 1 year, aiming at 10 pips to trade. Trade is zero. You know, it worked out for me during that time, my account says. It worked out for years, so keep doing that. Whoa. Who's gonna, like, who the hell's gonna care if you're trading 0.01 or 1 or 10? Just get better. Captain's like, my wife will. Money, 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 money. This is interesting. Because if the 4-hour can close above here, where does the next bottom wick go up? Down. Be interesting to see how we close here in 2 minutes. Yeah, if we close below this area, I'm not looking for a position yet, just yet. Wix, please like the stream. You're right, I'm liking the stream right now. I always forget to like my own stream. I need to be reminded. You guys too, like the stream if you're like me and you need to be reminded. Thank you for that. Good luck, guys. Wish you all a nice day and good profit. Take scalp buy around its area. Stop in the top 780. Thanks for the signal. Can you give a little recap on your idea for newcomers? Just rewind. Right now, I'm looking for the 4-hour. See, we got the 4-hour close above this area, which is 74.85. We can do that. I will look for a bottom wick on the next hourly, next 4-hour to come up. But it's not looking like it. We got 10 seconds here. You play any games? Yeah, one game. It's called Being a Daddy. Oh, the 4-hour closed above. I know the 1-hour is closed bearish here. 4-hour did close above. How low do we want to go? Is it going to flip here? It didn't get there. If it breaks the lows, chat, I'm gonna take a buy. If it, or not. Sorry, it flipped too quick for me. I was about to tell you I'm taking a buy right here, but I would have. There's no way I would have made it. That's that 11 pips right there too. 12. It didn't have a top wick, right? We made one for the previous 30. We made one for the 4 hours. Now it should come down and make a steeper bottom wick. Yeah, you really want, because if you go back on the hourly to the areas we were just looking at, as you start getting closures above these areas, these bottom wicks come down. 73.9, 73.1. It's interesting. 72.6, 73.3. The 4 hour closed bull above here. I'm in no positions, chat. Alright, go ahead, go use the washroom. Don't worry, we'll wait for you. Looks like you get slammed downwards. Yeah, but I don't know. We might come down. I don't see a direction here yet. I see a higher time frame closure above, which means the next 3 hours technically could end up coming down before we actually drive up. We can end up closing bearish for all I know on this new 4 hour, right? It's already got a top wick. The thing is, I just don't think we would drive so hard up and just all of a sudden, we're driving straight down. We'll come down, we'll retrace, but drive straight down. Also, we might, these positions that we get in tonight, this might be a long position. It'll take a while for it to play out. to bed and a couple of buys. If you're in buys and you didn't over leverage, remove your stop loss. Can I take another shower? Bruh. Half the world does not have running water right now. You want to go take a shower because you feel like it? Kind of individualistic anarchist approach do you have to, you know? I'm not inviting you to our group trip. Taking all the water. People are dirty as hell and sandy right now. Some people got sand in their ass and you're trying to go take a shower for no reason. Sit your ass down and pay attention. How does Wix9 like his steak? Like the shit. Congratulations. Came back, heard sand and ass. It's a Wix9 stream. You can stumble upon the wildest shit in here, but just by accident. You could walk into a joke or into some friendly fire. You never know here. See, 5 closed with no bottom wick, right? But this 5 is making one for it. I like that we closed back in range, which means we should top the bottom of the range. Right, if we want buys from 6-9 to come up, then technically we should get to 6-9 before we get the buys, right? My issue is, now that we're getting this bearish closure, we broke the previous 30, right? Previous hourly. And now that the 5 has created a bottom wick here, maybe in 2 minutes, if we can get a top wick to 7, oh, maybe it's just gonna run here. But if it doesn't, and we get a top wick to 7475 area, then look, oh, it's gone. What's the break of the highs here on the next candle? You dropped a link to your OnlyFans? Well, if you find it, consider yourself in luck. Looking bearish, yeah, we looking bearish. I need some indication of entry. Yeah, it's looking bearish, but I want an entry. And so far, I just don't have an entry. Are you 501 leverage? Yes, I mean, I don't use all my leverage. Definitely not. Hour broke previous 4 low. Oh wow. What's your plan for the weekend? I'm gonna hold tomorrow's buys, and I'm gonna tune out the noise and not pay attention to Instagram. That's my plan for the weekend. You playing your music from YouTube? Yes. It's Harris Heller. Just search that up. Harris Heller. Flavors, yo, bait. We already went over this earlier today. Rewind the stream. When's your next vacation? I don't take vacations. I already live where people vacation. If anything, I'm buying a stressful weekend. Like when I want to get away, it's like, damn, I need to go hit like Wall Street in New York or something. Times Square. If I want to get away, I'd be like, yo, honey, I think it's time for another stressful weekend. Where do you want to go this weekend? We haven't had one in like, we haven't taken a stressful weekend in like 4 years. Where are we going? Fucking live where you vacation. It's every day's a vacation. Where do you live? Right near the beach, boy. 5-minute candles. It's 4 hour. What you doing, 4 hour? It's a 15 and a 30. So, all right, gang, if we can 30, 15. No, I'm gonna need the 30 to close bullish. A little tough here. I think we're gonna have to sell. We're gonna have to sell from a higher area. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna take a buy right here. Just took a buy. Oh, 436. I know we're heading down, but I'm gonna expect us to tap these areas a bit higher, around 75. Yeah, 75 too. Before we come down, that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a 4-hour flip here, ideally. If it doesn't flip, then I'll manage risk on next hourly. But overall, after we broke the previous 4 and now came up, right? I figured we would have drove there, but if it doesn't, then it doesn't. All right, now stops. Boom. They're obviously going to be smaller. Hold on. For now. And if we come down here to 69, we have a couple of chances at pineapples at 6.9 and 6.6, 6.5 areas. That's where I would look for pineapples. But ideally, I want to retest some of these highs. My understanding here is we're going to have to break the current hourly high in order to come down, because we've come down and rejected and now we're coming back up. So my understanding is we didn't have enough liquidity grabbed here to take us here. It only took us here. So now we're coming back up. We probably have to break this high in order to continue further down. So once we break the high, we're going to be break even, right? The break of the high, that should be around 13, 14 pips. And that should also be the 4-hour flip. Alright. We got a flip. Can we break the high? It's gonna be tough here. The 5 still has another minute to go. We'll see. Wow, 4-hour flip. It did not drive, did not go or re-break its own high. 5 seconds here for a 5-minute closure. Closing bullish. Chat, what I'm gonna do as soon as this breaks its own high, I'm gonna go break even and I'm gonna close exactly half my position. It should be around 13, 14 pips. Okay, flip bullish again. Three minutes here for the 30. 3 minutes for the 15. Tried, but the 4-hour would flip there. might come down further. If it does, then yeah, look, the 50. We got 2 minutes here, but why did the 15 spend? It literally spent 15. It spent 14 minutes creating a top wick just to flip in the last minute. It's fucking strange. Yeah, the 4-hour looks the prettiest here, right? Is it live? No, it's post-recorded. $90 here for this 15. 90 seconds for the 30 here as well. So we're playing our advantage point here to the top of this range because we need to come back up here to or break the current candle highs to grab some liquidity to drive down. Do we not 100% need to, but ideally or typically that's what happens. It'll break that high to continue going because now it's made a low and came back up and flipped. Right? We're expecting a break of the highs to grab some more orders before it comes down. And that break of the high, it's our advantage point. That's 14 pips there. The fill of the range to the top here is about 27, so that's what I'm expecting. A lot of that was based on breaking the previous 1-hour low, but still closing above the range, above the most recent range. So that's my thinking here. What I don't like, we did close bullish. We respected support here, but now we're opening up with a top wick on this candle. We might break this low here the way it opened up. But I'm not closing out positions here. I'm also looking to fill the wick on this 4-hour at some point. You guys should always, leave room for some drawdown. Expect drawdown. No, don't expect. We try to predict with the high degree of probability the candle that'll drive. Yeah, you see we flipped here on the 30. That was the top wick. So we should fill the range down, but we'll see where it rejects. Because it's really early in the 30. Look, it did this in the first minute, so it should come down here. Close bullish. pattern called floppy flag. Flippy floppy. It's called the flippy floppy. We be calling them patterns flippy floppies. Patience, chat. Patience, patience. It's annoying. It should break the high. It keeps rejecting here. It's telling me it might just flip, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because it keeps bumping into this top. Like, at some point, it's gotta break. And the 4 hours flipping. Bumping into this area. Break highs. Alright, so we broke the previous 15. 1 hour's flip. I'm only at about 8 pips here, chat. I will wait for it to drop to buy. Comfortable close. Crank tunes for the volume. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. I'm at 10 on the dot here. I didn't close anything, but you know what? I'm gonna go break even. None. One more push. Can we get one more push? Or will it take us out? Yeah, I saw 10 on the dot. I'm sitting at 6. Can we get a closure? A few more pips. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Go back. Yeah, I got nothing closed here. All I have is a break even. As soon as we break these highs here, Chat, I'm gonna close half here at 11. I just closed half at 11. Exactly. I typically close 75, but I'm gonna leave this half running because if we don't come back here and this 4 hour now runs for the wick fill, that's half a position running. Okay, there we go. Breaking the highs. All of you should at least now be break even, and definitely at over 10 pips. Right there it goes. Let's see if we can fill the wick now. At least 10 to 15 you guys should have secured. Whether it's partials, whether you close full here. But I'm break even with half my position. My issue is the 30, right? We broke the 30 high, so technically that could have been a liquidity grab to flip now. So I'm really quick with my stop here. And you still have 20 minutes in this 30-minute candle, right? So you could still flip and drive down. But the 4 hours flipped bullish and rebroke its own high. So it's more likely the 4 hour drives up than the 1 hour drives down. We still have to mitigate risk though. So house money at this point. Light work, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's like you guys notice. I stopped reading chat during positions because it's just, right, it's too much noise. It's just a lot of. That's what it sounds like. So I can't. Sounds like a whistle. Yeah, just me no like it. We eating steak tonight. That's right, boys. Get some fillet mignon on me. We break this hourly high. I mean, we have really good positions for runners. Let me update the record. Win number 58 on the year. Good job, chat.
We got a runner!
And like I could close full, but I think every Asian session for the rest of the year, especially if it's buys, I'm attempting runners. Because I think a lot of times overnight we just might push hard. Wait, what was the record just now? T7. I know. Terrible trade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Eddie, I hope you... Oh, you got only 25% running. Yeah, that's good. You closed majority of your position. That's solid. I'm at 20 pips here. Ooh. Pushing up. I'm gonna close another quarter here at 25, chat. So, just gonna keep going, huh? Yeah, I mean, I guess no content for the haters and trolls today. Um, the reason I closed 25%, we can start seeing some rejections here. Whatever I have running now, though, I'm not gonna touch. I have a really small percentage on it, so I'm gonna leave this. It's either gonna be 180 pips, or what is it, 130 pips, or back to break even on the remaining quarter. Right? So we close 50% at 11. We close another quarter at 25, and now I got a quarter position running, and now it's break even or TP for the rest of it. Yeah, we're about 27 pips here. Fuck my life, give me another trade. I was too scared I closed B because you over risked. You should have lowered your lots. Can you briefly explain why Asian session, apart from time zone you're in at, all possible, good sir? If at all possible. I trade Asian. I always trade Asian. I just stream Asian because New York session was taken. Don Vo streams New York, and I trade there with him in the morning. And then I wanted to stream, but everything else was taken. So, well, not everything else. There's only London and Asian, and London I sleep. That's nighttime for me. Yeah, this is exactly where I closed for 25 right here. But we're gonna see if we can get some runners. Close 17K W. Do you expect with the war going on for gold to hit all-time? I was looking at all-time highs. That was what I said 2 weeks ago, and I'm sticking by it for now. I believe we are going to all-time highs. Funny how this is the kind of position we would get every day if Asian always had volume. Instead, you're usually stuck in a range. Yeah, that's kind of. Here's the thing. This would be really helpful to you guys as well. Pay attention to the 8 p.m. candle on gold and the 9 p.m. candle on gold. Between 8 and 10, the two hourly candles. Pay attention how they interact with each other. The reason you typically see a range because New York, and for the rest of New York, New York will give you a move. Oh, look, we might come down and flip bearish here. Well, I don't know, we'll see. But typically New York will give you the move, right? It'll drive, and by the end of the day for New York, it'll finish out the move. So let's say we're driving, right? This is New York, and finishes out the move. What Asian will typically do, this will be your 8 and 9 p.m. candles. You'll typically either get a respect of this area, right? You're either going to close like this, and the 9 p.m. candle will do this. Oh, whoops. Or you're going to close like this here, and the 9 p.m. candle will do this. Or you close like this, and the 9 p.m. candle will either do this, as you close up above a range, it'll go back into a range, or it'll drive through. But you you'll get a certain combination of the 8 and 9 p.m. candle. Well, you're going to be able, just pay attention because that's the high volume time for Asian. So you're going to see these repeat over and over on the hourly and how they close, and you're going to be able to take advantage of them on a smaller time frame. But really zone in on the 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. candles, because those are actually the 2 hours we're here, right? Between 8 and 10, those two candles, that's why we're here. And look at their relationship to each other, and that's the 4-hour close, and see the possibilities that it always prints, and then you'll slowly start seeing them over and over and over. And that wasn't all the ways it could close. There's about 5 or 6 ways it could close in relation to each other where you can start taking advantage of how it acts. I used to stream the Asian session. It gets so slow, lack of volume. Sometimes can give you a good setup for JPY GJ, which you can ride towards New York Open. That's very true. Oh shit, that's Mac Attack. What's the deal, Mac? Good to see you here. I had to stop because people just tune in for a quick scout when our markets were consolidating. New traders have no patience. They want everything. That's right. That's right. Everyone wants to be spoon-fed and handed trades on a silver platter. TP on the runner. I'm looking for the top of the range at 1987.948. It's funny. I used to watch your Asians. I used to tune in once in a while, Mac. There was another dude that used to stream back then. What did they call him? Protein Paul? You guys used to call him. It's a tough job, yeah. I had to make it fun of, I guess. Whatever happened to that guy? Let's see. So we might still run here. Like, it's gonna depend on the bottom wick on the next 30, the next hourly, right? We're closing on the hourly in a minute. Ideally, you want to close above the most recent, above 1977.2. But if you don't get that closure, you basically formed a support here now, because right, you have a resistance, you have a support, and then you came down, formed another support, right? So now you're looking to finish off the range here and retest these highs at the very least. The key is how steep will the next candle bottom wick be, and will it give you a bottom wick off the rip? Because what might happen is it can come down here, take you out, break the lows, right? And then head up after grabbing orders below here where it needs to grab more orders in order to drive further. But if it doesn't come down here and start driving up, because we closed below this area, if the first thing it does is breaks the highs, highly likely we come back in range here, right? The very first thing it does is come up and break the highs. It might grab orders that are sitting in this area, because that's a range, and take us back down to fill the previous candle bottom wick. So a lot's going to matter on the next candle opening and how we close on this candle, what kind of wick we leave and how we close. If we can close above, we can close bullish in general. Well, be patient. Be patient. Look, you guys have a tendency to let your losses run. Be patient with your wins. Let them run sometimes too, right? You have a good entry for a W. You secured the bacon. Risk is off the table. It's house money. Now be patient with your W. Uh-oh. Ladies, Mom Mercedes, where you at?
She's trying to hit me.
She's not trying to hit you. It's your sister. Okay, go. You don't want... Hey, stop destroying the house while I'm not looking. These girls are going to be the death of me. They've been destroying the house for the last half hour. You know why? Because I know it. There's like candy wrappers around the living room floor, and I haven't said nothing because I'm being patient. But wait. Hold on, chat. I got to say something. All right, I'm sorry. Sorry. No, no, you can go jump on the couch. I'm sorry. I'll never tell you to stop again. Chat, help. Yeah, I'm not going out there, chat. Fucking chuck the teddy bear at my fucking dome. It's crazy. Nah, I told him, I was like, yo, wait till mom comes back. I'm telling her everything. I'm telling on all y'all. I'm straight going 6'9" on all you kids. Snitching on everybody. Yeah. Yeah, I'll collab with Wix a couple of days a week and give my GJ analysis. What? Where in there? Yeah, it'd be cool. You can come through. You could come through on the stream. We don't generally trade GJ, but if you want to come through and talk some GJ, we can kick it. I'm down with that. DM me or I'll DM you. Maybe we can do it like on a Friday. Or no, we can do it like midweek on like a Wednesday stream. Hump day. You gonna lock me up in DR and beat me up in Planet Fitness? Nah, I don't go to Planet. I go to La Fitness. I don't go to Planet Fitness. I'm at La Fitness. Can't catch me in there. Catch me outside. You okay? You okay? See, that's what happens. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stupid wall. I got you. I got you. I know. I know. We're gonna remove that wall. You want to beat it up? Let's go hit the wall back. Let's go hit it. Let's go tell it all we think. Let's go. No, 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 no. Bad wall. No, 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 no. That's crazy. Yeah, now she's laughing. Coming up to the end of our stream here, chat. The end of our road together for the week. As we're breaking up. I will say this though, if we close with no top wick, I'm just gonna close the position altogether. Been a great week, yeah. Got 3 chances for a good runner. Great trade, risk management this evening. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for coming through. Chat, if you enjoyed the trade, if you enjoyed coming through to this session, drop a like, sub to the channel. Costs you nothing to drop a like, right? And let's build the best, most non-toxic trading community out there. All right, gang. So drop a like, don't be stingy, sub to the channel, turn on notifications. This way you know when we're on, you don't miss our streams. If you're new here, I'm glad to have you. Thank you for coming through. That means people liking the stream is working and YouTube's recommending us. Anyone new here? Half the stream's gonna been here for a year. Yeah, I'm new. I'm new. You're using, can you say? Yeah, definitely new. First stream here from Donvo. Yes, sir. Nice. Well, don't be upset because tomorrow morning, Donvo will be on. Oh, what's up? Go ahead. You wanted to say something, Mateus? I forgot you guys were on here. We haven't had Zoom on here
Hi,
in a
Wix.
while.
How are you?
I'm good. It's been a good evening.
It was amazing, bro.
Awesome.
Amazing day.
Amazing day, yeah. All day. Bougie, I had a bit of an earlier entry, but got wicked on a BE before the push. It has room. Old me would have fumbled back in, but it is what it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Bougie.
So the last few streams, like whenever you've been like talking about taking a trade, probably about like 10, 15 seconds, I've already been like looking at it. So it was a good feeling. But yeah, I typed it out pretty earlier. I was like, are you looking for buys around 1972? And then it
I
tapped.
didn't see.
And then it pushed
Yeah, it
up, and
did.
then I waited for the 5 closure, and then I got in there on the bottom wick, and then when it came down and wicked, it took me out, and I was like, all right, it's gonna push. It's got a lot of room, so.
You know
But yeah, I
what?
definitely would have FOMO'd in
When it does
on
that
the
to me,
old me.
I don't re-enter. I think you did the right thing. Long term,
Yeah, I just let it go.
It's a good habit to build, not to chase it.
Bro. Today I take 2 position, bro.
Mm-hmm.
2 position, but it was for sale, you know?
For sells?
Yes.
Did you win?
From yes, from
Oh, chat, hold on.
1967.
We don't have a top wick here, so I'm gonna close my position here fully. It can run, it might flip first thing it's doing. Right? It's coming down, but I close my position fully here. Okay? We don't have a top wick on this hourly. Yeah, sorry. So I closed full for 35. Some of you guys want to see runners come up, but I think if we flip here, we might grab a top wick and start driving down back in range. If we don't drive down back in range now, I really don't like the top wick. The no top wick on this hourly tells me we don't have range to go up, and I know we do on the 4-hour. Look at the 4-hour, but I also said, look, we reached this little resistance area, so we might come back and close below it now because of no top wick. Right, so I think that was a really good closure. If you guys are still in, at least be break even and no risk on the table, but I closed at 35 full there. Yeah, I'm sorry, what were you saying? Where'd you have
I
sales?
was saying, yeah, I take sell from 1976. Okay, and another position I take from 1976, same position. It was 2 and 3, and I hit the target.
No, thank you. Sorry, chat. Kids are here. Kids in the way. Yeah, the 4 hours re-breaking the highs, right? But I'm calling it here. I'm gonna call a session. Sorry. I missed your cells. Go ahead. Tell me. Sorry, my wife. Where did you have cells?
But then it was from 1976.88. Yeah.
Six. This top wick, or as you were coming down?
No, it's from top wick.
Ah,
Yes.
that's nice. Those are good. So here's the thing. Those are good sells in any other environment, but because of all the war news and all that stuff, I'm just so reluctant to take sells here at the top. I think there's so much volume to head up. But yeah, I'm out. Took 35 here. if we can get that same setup at a support, right? If it was like this, right, and we were coming up, then I think we were good here for support. But yeah, watch runners hit full TP too at 130 today. But all good. I'm out. I got what I needed. I hope you guys have a good evening or a good morning. 10-year is now above US 10-year. Yeah. I want to go sleep. Not that I want to go sleep. I want to make sure I'm able to go put my kids to bed. Bougie, Mateus, everyone on Zoom, thank you so much for coming through. The mods, I appreciate you guys as always. My God, Jonathan, you guys are really Carly.
Thank you, bro. Have a nice day. And today it is an amazing day, and we're gonna see you in
tomorrow. Yeah,
next
tomorrow morning,
session.
and then I'll see you guys. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'll be here for New York session with Dom, but Monday is when we're back. There's no Asian session tomorrow, so we're back on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern for the rest of the week, right? Every weekday. And if you want to trade with us on Sunday, the private session, go join Wix's Table on YouTube. That's our private session, and we trade on Sundays. Last Sunday, we had a 70 pip runner. Only 35 today. All right, gang. That's it. Thank you so much for coming through. Love and wisdom to you all. Chat, you guys are awesome. All the new people, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for showing up, supporting, and we will see you next Asian session on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Get out your dancing shoes, because it's coming up. All right, gang? And just like that, another Asian session is in the books. Yes, sir. Later. Good night, everybody.